Good evening, everyone. Jose J. Garcia, real estate investor, coach, and mentor. Busy Tuesday. Very good, very productive, very busy. A lot of deals. I have so many deals for y'all. And I keep telling y'all, keep reminding y'all, it's that time of the year. This is when we start getting more inventory. It's also when we're doing the most rehabs because next year's right around the corner. I mean, my goodness, August is gone. September is right around the corner. You got September, October, November. Those are more so the slower months in a sense where now we're seeing more rentals. Some lease options can be done also. I would say do rentals in a mixture, get creative financing. But the beginning of the year, it's another hot peak and that's buyer time. So, just the deals are out there. Okay. There's no deals. I hear that. I'm not listening to that. Deals are everywhere. Come on our Tuesday call, see our spreadsheet, and you're going to see some of the deals that I have available for you all. You're going to see some of the opportunities I have for y'all. So that being said, we got so many. I won't be able to pitch them all tonight, which I'm not going to anyway. Y'all can go see those yourselves at any time. If you do not have our spreadsheet, send us an email and we will share the same spreadsheet with you, which is being uploaded. I just spent about an hour making sure that everything's up to par. So a lot of this stuff we're going to be moving around, changing the sheet just a little bit, but the password login is not going to change, so no worries on that. If you do lose access to, just send us an email, j@garciamhu.com. We'll send you a new one. You can get right back into it. Reminder, do not wait until Tuesdays to see what the deals are available. 2 deals got posted in Augusta last Thursday, and by Saturday morning they were gone. Few you investors mentioned, hey, I thought you were going to post a couple in Augusta. They come and go. I mean, this is the spreadsheet. We got over 5,000 people seeing this spreadsheet. So you can't imagine how many investors are steady checking. I would say a rule of thumb is why don't you check this once a day just to see if there's any updates. And typically it's the 3 lines on the bottom. It's always going to be the last one uploaded because before they get posted alphabetical order, the admin puts them all towards the end. So it's easy to track which are the newest ones. And then again, we have the front page, which is the top right corner, and that's where our latest, our newest, I should say, our newest upload is. We're going to change this. Newest upload. Do it right now. Like the way that sounds better. Newest upload. Sure. Okay. Byron, Georgia. That it has land with it. I'm going to talk about that here in a few minutes. We got Orchard Hill. That's a very, very hot area, very high demand, and very desirable. Just as quiet, as peaceful as one of those communities. It is not 55 and above, but if you visit the community, you would think it is. That's how well care it is for. Griffin, Georgia continues to be a hot peak, and we got plenty more inventory coming on that. Thomaston, Georgia, another one of those areas. All these are central more so Georgia. Warner Robins, we're going to talk about is also, which needs to be posted on here. I'll upload it in a few minutes. And then here's one of the opportunities that I have for y'all. So, and again, for those of you on Instagram, I know you can't see my screen that well. You're not supposed to. I'm sharing my laptop. I'm more so giving you an idea, and we're talking about some of these deals. Spend some time on the spreadsheet on your own time, or visit the tomorrow morning YouTube, GarciaMHU.com, and you'll be able to see a lot more on this, a lot better view of this. So next live event, the shadow, we had to postpone it for. We're closing on a mobile home park. We're closing on some land. We're closing on a lot of things. I mean, it's just one after the other. Great stuff. But it's an accumulation of, we've had to post. There was no way we could have the shadow this past weekend. So that being said, it is going to be postponed for, we're thinking sometime in October, which should start cooling down a little bit also. And it's always nice to not be out there when it's 100 degrees because we are inside of mobile homes. My goal is to take you by my side and show you this is what investing looks like. So you get the raw footage, everything. All right. But we'll post other events that we have. We are going to be starting to do a podcast also. We got Mr. Chris Franco, who's going to be coming on our live Saturday, not this Saturday, but the following, and covering insurance policies. They're in rehab, posed as a landlord, as an owner, etc. Everything we do is to add value. All right. That being said, let me go ahead and get into the pitches, and we'll put that on here also as live events. So, like I said, this whole page is gonna change. Got an admin change a lot of the stuff. So, Griffin 122. So these are all mobile homes we're bringing into the community. We have about 50 more vacant pads. So yes, you can expect 50 more mobile homes to be placed on these lots. Now, one thing that is not listed on here, and I want to address, and we'll probably go ahead and put a note on there also, is all these homes that are coming into the community. By the time you, as an investor, get a hold of them, they will have decks, they will have skirting, they will have all the utilities connected. So don't think that they're being brought in, set in, and you used to have to do all those things. Some of them will even be getting a new roof. It just depends on the mobile homes. And these are agreements where, it's a win-win with these community park owners. We're doing so much business. It's, we're doing a lot for these investors. So let's start with the first one here. So this one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, my favorite, metal, all metal. And it's a pitched roof. So there you go. And this is not in horrible condition by any means. If you look at the inside, I mean, this is major. You're thinking major. Roof is caving in. All electrical has to be done. All the plumbing has to be redone also. All the flooring is shot. None of that, which means now you're in cosmetics. Put it together, make it livable, make it presentable, rent it or sell it. Okay, that's where you're at. So, this one here, nothing major what I'm seeing. And guys, jump on these quickly or I will. I do not mind putting 50 more on my portfolio at this time. We're going to have 1,000 by the end of this year, the way we're going. So that's no bragging. That's just where we're at. All right. So lot rent on this one is $390. It does include trash. Now the rent rate in the area, and that's another thing we're seeing, is these apartments, these houses are going up, which means for us, that's a plus also. $390 lot rent is lower than what we're seeing in some of these communities. The rental rate in this area for a 3.2 is anywhere from $950 to about $1,050, $1,100. We're conservative when we put these numbers. Again, they're to give you an idea. Now, we have a few investors, GMHU investors in the same community with a 3.2 charging $1,300 a month. Okay, now that's still under apartments and houses, etc. So we're not getting gouging anyone by any means. It's that they did a wonderful rehab, and it's up to par. The mobile home checks out. So that being said, there's opportunities for this one also. Resale value, if you were to make it livable, presentable, 25K plus. I'm being conservative. I'm giving you lower numbers. We're not going to turn this into a coaching, but always think best case, worst case, most likely. I want to be most likely. Anything above that, I'll take it. Okay. Asking $9,000 for this one or best offer. Do not forget, investors and students, we are financing to you. If any of you wants to invest, let's say in this one here, we would need minimum half of that, which is $4,500. Would spread the other $4,500. No interest in the next few months. Gives you time to get it up and going, get it sold, get it rented, let it pay for itself. All right, go to the next one. I'm not going to cover all these tonight. And I mean, we got so many more that are coming. Here's another 3.2, lot 111, 111, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Again, resale 25K plus. Again, decks will be put, skirting will be put, utilities will be connected. And again, we're not talking a junker. This is, I would paint it. Me, myself, and I love painting these homes. It just does a whole wonder, especially when you start painting these ceilings, it just opens it up. So $390 lot rent, the same community, asking $10K on this one. Resale, rent the rate again, $950. They're all similar too. So keep going. Next one, because we got a couple in different properties also nearby. 2-bedroom, 1-bath, another metal on metal. Look at this one, guys. I want to shoot this home. Okay. Deck, skirting, yeah, that'll make a big difference, right? When you look at that, like that almost looks like a jacked up car without wheels. But look at the inside. I mean, you need nothing. Touch it up, but this needs my Airbnb housekeeper to get in here, put some of them Febrezes, some good smelling stuff, and I mean, we are set to go. That's definitely different, that little chimney. Okay, but again, look at the condition of these mobile homes. Metal on metal, pitch roof. Okay, decks will be installed, skirting will be installed, utilities will be connected. Asking 12K, you need, there's no rehab needed on this home. It is ready to go as is. Resale value on this one, if you were to put it on the market, 23K plus, and it's because it is a 2-1, but it's a large 2-bedroom, 1-bath. We have some 2.2s the same way. We have one in Warner Robins now that's about to be moved into Griffin. That's a 2.2, but it is a 14 by 80. So if you can imagine the size of that thing, you could easily add an extra bedroom, by the way. So going to keep going. All right, got a couple more. So on the same park, lot 6.5, 390 lot rent, resale 21K. This one's a little smaller. Rent the rates right around 800. Again, do the math. Minus lot rent 390. You're at 410 gross every month. If you do a lease option, then you don't have to worry about any repairs, and you can actually boost that more to around 850, putting you around 460 a month. Beautiful numbers, right? That's what I like. And again, nothing major what we're looking at here. Thought we had more photos for this. Go back and see. I'm pretty sure we got more photos than that. Another one, lot 31, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, same lot rent, 22K resale, 850 lot rent, rental rate. I'm sorry, asking 9,000. Again, minimal repairs, unless you want to keep it pink. Then that's okay. Maybe your buyer likes pink. It's good to go then. Yep, beautiful mobile homes we're bringing into this community. Lot 23, another one, same numbers projecting. Again, you look at the interior. I mean, guys, I mean, this to be able to come in and do some of these as investments and be able to put them on the market in less than 2-3 days. I mean, that's where you're at. I mean, these are minimal cosmetics what is needed. This home needs nothing. Good to go. Look at that. Somebody comments on the video when it gets posted tomorrow what that is, and I'll give you free coaching. All right, we're going to get into, okay, so this is another community. It is about 10 minutes away from where we were just at, and it's a 3 bedroom, 1 bath. This, it has brand new vinyl siding, has a brand new roof, has brand new skirting. It's going to have brand new decks. Don't need to keep going. Okay, lot rent 390, resale 25K plus. Rent the rate in the area is 8. That's not correct. This is in the same area. 900, and this one is just as desirable as Orchard Hill because of how quiet the community is. Asking only 8K on this one, and you can see the inside of it. If I can zoom a little bit. Again, nothing major in none of these mobile homes. Check them out, spend some time on your own. I know I'm moving along. Double wides, massive double wide. This is, I think it's a 32 by 80. It is enormous. It is gross, however, on the inside, and you're about to see, but that's what makes it a deal and desirable. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, lot 101. Lot rent is 425. Resale 40,000 plus. And they sell single wise are selling almost that. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Rental rate in the area is 1,550. We are getting 1,100 out of a 3.2. It's a 16 by 80, which is massive. It's not as big as this one. In 1,550, I would say that's definitely a good number on it for rental rate, probably a little bit more. Asking 15,000. Again, new decks, new skirting, new roof. Inside needs tender love and care. That's the brand new deck just got put on. You can see the skirting, the roof. You can't see it there. Not on those photos. Inside just nasty. Previous tenant typical eviction, and this is what they leave you with. Yeah. But, shockingly, this is nowhere near as bad as some of the ones we've gotten back. So, all right. Byron, Georgia. Central Georgia also. This one is a mobile home and land. Yes. Now, I'm going to go over a couple opportunities, but, getting creative is the best thing when it comes to this. In so many ways, when you start involving yourself now with land, one thing about land is they ain't making no more. So you might as well get you some while you can. You can buy this property right here. It's a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, single wide mobile home. It is on 0.26 of an acre. The rental rate on the mobile home is around 850 in the area. The home, just the mobile home resale value as an ARV, you're looking around 23,000. We are asking 45,000 for the property, for the home, for everything included. With an owner financing, we'll do it with 8,000 down and 800 monthly. Now, if we were to keep this, and I'll tell you why we're not keeping this right now after this, is you can treat it like a community park. Now, you have no rules, no regulations because you're the owner. You're the owner of the land. You can jack up the lot rent a little bit more later on. And what you can actually do is, let's say you come in, you rehab the mobile home, does need some work. Haven't checked those out a little later as well. But you can treat it like a mobile home park does, you investing in it. What if you could put this on the market for 25,000, finance X amount of months, so much down payment. Maybe it'll pay for a lot of the what you have to put in it to begin with, and you sell it for the next 5 years on a note. Let's say such. After those 5 years, you continue to own the land, and you're charging a lot rent. Okay, you're charging a lot rent on that, and it continues to go for so much more. At that point, for 4 or 5 years from now, surely that lot rent is going to be more around in this area. This market we're seeing 350 to 450 monthly. So you start them out at, let's say, 350. By the time 5 years are up, you're at 500-600 a month lot rent, and you can turn around and finance the land to them. You as a homeowner now, I'm sure you like to own the land. How would you like to buy this piece of land for, I don't know, 40,000, and I'll finance it for you also. Look, opportunities are there for the right investor. Okay. While we're not keeping this right now, we are officially proud, happy, blessed park owners. We are also looking at more parks already as is. As of last Friday, we closed in a community down in Central Georgia, where we're going to offer a lot of opportunities for a lot of our students, our investors. We're going to be hosting events there. We're going to be doing a lot of coaching also. But that community needs tender love and care. There's currently X amount of mobile homes there, and there's 7 vacant pads. So that's where the opportunity comes in for all of y'all, students, investors, whoever wants to take that approach. Visit YouTube, by the way. I posted a small little reel on it. I was actually in the community this morning visiting with the city officials and reviewing some violations the previous park owner didn't care to address. So, many of those wonderful stuff that happens when you ignore the city code enforcement, and they will shut you down. So, but he was glad. Great guy. We connected, and they're going to work with us. They're glad to see a new owner come in and take over this here. So here's what we're going to do. 7 vacant pads means 7 mobile homes we can bring into the community. Let me stop this for a second. There we go. We can bring into the community. What we're going to do with investors is you can bring your mobile home if you have one. We'll help you with the permits, with the inspections, with the setup. We'll give you no lot rent for 5 to 6 months. They give you time to bring it in. Okay, set it up, get it up there, up to par. Go ahead and put it on the market, and you should. You don't need no 5-6 months to get a mobile home in and set up and even rehab. Once the 5 or 6 months go up, we will set you on a set lot rent for the next 18 months. Means the lot rent cannot go up on your investment. And if it does, it would be so slow, gradually, probably 25 every 6 months or that sort of thing to bring it up to code, but to bring it up to market value. But 350 is what it would be on the 6 months per se. That includes water. That will include trash. That will include lawn care. So again, I can't make this any more easier for all of y'all. Okay, connect with me. Rental rates in the area, Warner Robins is hot market. 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, go for a minimum of $850 a month. Okay, that's minus lot rent. So do the math. A 3-2, you're looking around $925 plus. Resale for both of those, I would say a 3-2, 25, 26K is about what we're selling. 2-2s, I'll probably put it right around anywhere from 19 to about 22K. Just depends on the home. Now, no double wides, by the way. So somebody had already asked, can I bring a double wide? So the pads that are currently there, it's an old mobile home park, and it would not sustain it. As a matter of fact, we couldn't even bring the largest single wides, which is a 16 by 80. The biggest we can bring is a 14 by 70, but there's still plenty 3-2s out there, 14 by 70s. 14 by 60s, 12 by 60s, I don't recommend. 12 by 60s are early age, but if you can move it, if it passes inspection, I'm all for it. It is what it is. So, okay, they check out. So that's the opportunities we have for all of y'all right now. Mullins, South Carolina, which is past Florence. I will be taking a trip. I'll maybe flying there next Monday to meet with new park owners. And we're talking about almost 30 mobile homes available up there also. Greenville have another, I think 15 mobile homes coming available at that community. And then I wasn't going to share it, but I will. I will be visiting Jonesboro, Arkansas next week, where there's also about 20 mobile homes that are also coming available. So opportunities are endless, and we're going nationwide. That's our goal. That's to be in the next. Arkansas just kind of dropped in. I mean, Arizona's in the mix, Texas is in the mix, Louisiana, we dipped in and out from time to time. Mississippi, I'm okay with, but just so many other states. And I say all this because we are not in those markets yet. Does not mean we don't have connections. Does not mean we don't know investors there. Okay, we have students all throughout the U.S. We have park owners all throughout, and we can always make that connection. So Send us an email. If it's a different market you don't see on our spreadsheet, ask us about it. And I'm sure, almost certain, we'll have connections there for you. So that is going to do it for tonight's call. Opportunities. Opportunities are endless, guys. You got to take action. And, I was talking to a couple of investors earlier that they have this. I don't know, I'm sharing this with you now, but it's like, yeah, I'm going to look into this investment maybe in the next couple of months. And it's like, why not now? You got all these opportunities don't come every day. When you have the amount of opportunities we're sharing with you now, that's the time to jump on them is today. But I'll leave y'all with that. So we'll post the call on YouTube tomorrow morning. You can watch the replay. I hope to connect with y'all. Let me know on the Griffin Mobile Homes if y'all are interested. And I did mention 50 more need to come in. It means that we could also use help from all of y'all. If you know anybody selling or you need to sell a mobile home that we can move that is nearby within a 100-mile radius, we're interested. All right. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Instagram, have a good evening. Till Saturday morning. We'll see you then.